Today's movements are focused on cardio and are really great to fit in at any point in your day.
So the main part of today's session is cardiovascular exercise, but before we do that, we're going to do some mobilization for your hips and knees. So holding on to a chair for balance if you need to. All we're going to do here is have our feet shoulder width apart, and we're just going to raise one knee up, nice and slow, controlled movements till the knee comes just below the hip height, and then we're going to return back down to the floor. We're going to transfer weight to the other side and raise the other knee. We're going to do this nice and slow and controlled. We do a similar exercise with cardiovascular exercise, but we would do that at a tempo. This just needs to be nice and slow, controlled movements all of the time. So we're just trying to mobilize the knee and the hip as we go.
Our next exercises are going to be cardiovascular exercises, working the heart and the lungs. So standing with your feet shoulder distance and parallel, lengthening up through the crown of the head. So the first exercise we're going to do is a heel dig with a bicep curl. So you're going to take one leg out in front of you, digging your heel into the floor, curling your arms, and then drawing back to that centre, changing sides. So you're going to build up a tempo to this exercise, just to work the heart and the lungs. Again, keep that length through the crown of the head. Keep the elbows in next to your waist as you do this. Keep your knees nice and soft. And we're going to change this to a touch back. So that just means we're going to start touching the toe back behind the body, drawing it forwards and then changing sides. So again, we're keeping the knees nice and soft as we do this. We're keeping that lovely length through the crown of the head. Again, then we're going to add some arms in. So we can do one arm at a time, out to the front. And then we can change this to two arms out at the front. So again, when the arms are coming out, you just want to keep them at that shoulder height. Getting a nice tempo, working at your own pace, eye line forwards. Again, aiming to do about 60 seconds and relax.
So the stretch for today is going to be a quad stretch. The quad's the muscle in the front part of your thigh. So we're holding onto a chair or a bench. All we're going to do here is lift our foot up to our bum, take one hold of our foot or our ankle, if you can. If you can't, you might just want to grab a hold of your sock or your trouser leg if you haven't got the mobility to get your leg all the way up there. With our knees, you want to keep them nice and close together. We want to be up nice and tall, lengthening up through the crown of the head. If you feel like you can't feel this stretch very much, you might just want to push your hips forward a little bit. We're going to hold this stretch for 10 to 15 seconds, and then we're just going to relax and swap sides. So this time again, bring that foot up towards your bum, take and hold, standing up nice and tall, good posture, keeping those knees together. And again, if you want to feel the stretch a little bit more, we just push our hips forward a little bit.
Cardiovascular exercises can be done anywhere, so why not go outside for a brisk walk or a bike ride?
Now, if you enjoyed those exercises, why not check out more on the Gateshead Older People's Assembly website? And you can give us a call as well. Let us know what you thought about the past couple of months' exercise routines and if they've been beneficial to you.